Turning now to your community focus, the timeline for a new Washington bridge to be built is now up in the air after no companies bid on the contract to construct a new one. Joining me now to talk about that and much more is Providence Mayor Brett Smiley. Thanks for being here.
Happy to be here.
So let's start with the news of the day. When you heard that no companies had expressed interest in building the new westbound span of the Washington Bridge, what went through your mind?
Disappointment. You know, obviously I want to see this bridge get rebuilt as soon as possible. My business owners and residents are still being impacted by this bridge, so the sooner we can get this thing done, the better. That said, they have approved the demolition contract. That has to go first anyway, so I'm hopeful that this doesn't mean that the actual work will get delayed, because they do need to demolish that bridge first, of course. But it's disappointing. We'd love to have a team in place. We'd love to get that bridge designed right now and know that there's no further delays.
How did you hear the news?
I learned about it through the press.
And so you previously led the Department of Administration, which oversees the division of purchases and these requests for proposals. I'm going to ask you to put that hat back on for a moment, if you will. Is it typical, Mayor, to see a major RFP like this not get any bites?
It happens. I'm not sure it's typical. You know, I would say two things. And part of the dilemma is I actually trust that the governor and the DOT director want to get this done as fast as possible. They're highly motivated on this topic. But as a result, they didn't do what's sometimes called an RFI, request for information, where you might go out and then see what needs to be in the proposal to assess what requirements, timeline, incentives need to be there. You skip that step and you go right to RFP, which saves time, but then it also eliminates the ability to maybe make some of those adjustments that would have drawn a wider audience. And that's the second point, which is drawing a wider net, casting a wider net for more bidders. This is a constant problem in Rhode Island. It's a problem in Providence and everywhere else, which is we got a lot of pressure, of course, to spend money locally, and yet you want as many people bidding on these projects as possible. It helps save taxpayer money, and it brings potentially new skills to the table. And so we all need to, in the public sector, need to do a better job of casting a wider net. And when the inevitable criticism comes that says, couldn't a Rhode Islander have done that? There is another side to that coin, which is the broader the net we cast, the more likely it is that we get competition, taxpayers save, and that we might get a stronger proposal.
Let's switch gears. Control of the Providence public school system. They're now under state control. It's up to the state when the city will get the keys back to the schools, but you've said it would take a year to prepare. And we've talked before about how it might not happen in 2025. Is that still your sense after 2025 of getting control back?
Yeah, I mean, we're taking meaningful steps now. Like, the process is in place. A week or two ago, I announced the next phase of our return to local control cabinet and its work. We've now identified 8 key metrics that we're going to be tracking. We have an online survey that's open right now, and we'll have in-person community engagement happening this fall. I would encourage residents, business owners, anyone with a stake in the Providence Public Schools to take our survey at providenceri.gov/TAP, which stands for Turnaround Action Plan, and that's available in English and Spanish. It makes sense from an operational perspective to transition over a summer. So the earliest would be next summer, but maybe it's the summer after that. But we are taking steps. The Department of Education at the same time is doing this interim assessment. They're calling it a temperature check to see how they think we're progressing. And then we're all going to be looking at test scores this fall when they're released.
And speaking of schools, school is out for the summer, but I understand kids can still get access to free meals?
Yeah, in Providence, so many of our families rely on the 2 meals that they receive during the school day. But that need doesn't go away when school ends. Sure. And so we make summer meals available to any kid in Providence, no charge. There's 20 sites where we do meal distribution, and we want to make sure that every family in Providence knows that there's free meals available all summer long. It's rec centers, parks, libraries. You can find the meal centers closest to you by calling 311, and then the person on the phone will help you find out the meal site closest to you. If it's raining or inclement weather, the meal sites are the public libraries.
Good to know. Very important information to keep kids from going hungry over the summer. We've got less than 30 seconds left, but earlier this week you talked about preparing for extreme weather in the capital city. If we were to get a direct hit from a major hurricane this season, is Providence ready?
We are as prepared as we can be. There's certainly some weather events that no amount of preparation could make sure that we were left unscathed. But we're making once-in-a-generation improvements to our hurricane barrier and the street gates. We've made meaningful investments in resiliency throughout the city, and we have trained multiple times with our senior team for a major hurricane. And so we feel as prepared as we can be, and we encourage all of our residents to also think about their own emergency plan. Know your evacuation route and have all of the tools and preparation that you need. There's tips for emergency preparedness on our website, providenceri.gov.
All right, Providence Mayor Brett Smiley, that's all the time that we have. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Kim.